As kids, we're always told to set goals for ourselves and then practice activities for us to achieve those targets. If we do not prioritize our goals, we can never reach them. We set short term goals, as in, I want to complete my homework for today, or I want to finish my syllabus till this particular date so that I'm prepared for my exam. Or long term goals, as in, I want to be an engineer when I grow up, or I want to top my NEET exam. As we grow up, the nature of our goals changes, but we do not stop setting targets, because targets are what help us walk the path to our destination. If we do not have a destination, it is likely that we might feel lost. And for this very reason, we always set goals when we are working on a project as well. For setting these goals and working on them, there are a few strategies. Today, we'll be talking about one of them. V2MOM is a goal-setting framework that basically helps the organization to promote and achieve the targets. The start of this cascading goal-setting system is done with the help of the leader of the project, who takes the objectives and the goals to each level of the department in the organization. This is done to ensure that every project manager, employee, and other members of the team are agreeing and aligning with the set goals and objectives. V2MOM basically works according to the acronym SMART, that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Now, let's understand the 5 important terms that are abbreviated to form V2MOM. Let me repeat what I said before. Setting goals and targets while you're working on a project is very essential for the project survival. Why? Because it helps you move in a particular direction. It gives a flow and a path for the project to take place. And that defines the success of your project. The strategy that we will be talking about today is V2MOM, which stands for vision, values, methods, obstacles, and measurements. For vision, you begin to note down what it is that the company is aiming to achieve through this project. What are the project goals? Make sure that the vision is clear and precise so that there is no confusion regarding the goals and the vision to anybody. Whenever we are working on a project or attempting to achieve goals, it is obvious that we will be faced by obstacles and risks, sometimes expected and sometimes the unexpected ones. It is always a good idea to be prepared for such risks. When you sit down to lay the vision and the methodology that will be followed by the team for the project, it is you who will be aware of the steps that the project will be going through the entire life cycle. And therefore, you will also be aware of the likely risks that can arise throughout the cycle. Which is why you can also be prepared with the solutions for these risks. Of course, we cannot be 100% prepared, but it is always better to be prepared to whatever extent we can and have solutions with us. And lastly, measurement is the evaluation of the progress that the company has made. You have to measure the success and the achievement of the company throughout this project. Whether this measurement will be through numeric values or with any other quantitative analysis, the method of this measuring has to be developed by the team. The V2MOM framework definitely makes the process of achieving your goals and targets very easy, and you can make your own templates using spreadsheets and use your customized pointers. The good part is that it leaves you with flexibility of any changes that you might want to do at any point in time. Only permanent thing is the vision and the goal. Your methods of achieving the targets, your measurements, and your measures of seeing where the project has reached are all temporary. Every company has some already set values that they follow. These are important rules and regulations or principles that are innate to the company. Make sure that these are being followed by everybody involved, because it is very essential for the successful completion of a project. These values can be integrity, cooperation, employee engagement, and so on. Ask yourself, how do you get to achieving the goals and targets that you set? And that will give you the method that you want to follow for implementation of the vision and the values. This part of the framework requires you to outline all the actions and the steps that need to be followed to get the work done.
You will have all the steps with you, which should be ranked in order of priority for everybody's ease.
The techniques in this industry are evolving and advancements are taking place. You also need to change your strategies to help fit in the changing trends. You need a specialized framework for you, and V2MOM serves you exactly that. You can create your vision, develop the values that you want everybody to follow to achieve that vision, and prepare the methods that will be followed. You can make yourself familiar with the risks that you might encounter and be prepared with solutions for them. Familiarize yourself with the measurements and the measuring process of the progress that the project makes. Cicerelli advises that you have to recognize why the V2MOM letters are placed in this order for a reason, and therefore you must follow this formula for you to use this strategy effectively.
I hope that this video has left you gaining some more knowledge than you did before watching this video. If you're interested to learn more about project management, check out the link in the description that will guide you to a wonderful book on project management called Love, Empathy and Project Management. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Pixel Apps.